After a TKO loss against Don'Tale Mayes at UFC Vegas 45, Escanaba's Josh Parisian knew in order to get back into the win column, things would have to change.
Things just changed for me with having a daughter and making some big life changes like that. And I felt like I had to win. Like I have to win so that I can, provide for my daughter and do all these things. And it put a lot of pressure on me. And I almost just wasn't having fun anymore.
Parisian entered camp to prepare for his next fight with a completely different approach.
This camp, I mostly focused on myself, about my mindset and what I was going to do. And the biggest thing I wanted to do was just go out there and have fun. And I haven't gone out there and had fun in any other UFC fight that I've had except for this one.
Parisian would take the octagon in Las Vegas this past June 25th to face Alan Boudot in UFC Vegas 57.
When a fight starts, the best way I could describe it is kind of like, I don't know if you've ever been in a car accident or you've slid on ice where everything kind of slows down for a second. It's just like everything seems so slow. Even though it's happening fast, you can almost think very clearly in that moment. And it's just like that. It's just everything's moving fast, but I can think and I can almost have a whole conversation with myself in there while punches are coming at me. It's just like a really surreal feeling.
Parisian's fight almost ended early in the first round when he took an unexpected hit.
It was such a strange shot that he threw, but it's always the shot that you don't see, the one that you don't brace for, that knocks you down. And it was an interesting thing too, because the lights went out for me. I was standing and then I was on the floor, but when the lights came back, when I came back to, I was not wobbled at all. I was perfectly fine. It was just like a skip in memory. Like I was standing and now I'm on my back. But so that was good that I wasn't dazed or anything. I could continue to fight and try to work back up.
Parisian would hit Boudot with 26 unanswered shots to end the first round.
When I took him down, he didn't really give many good answers. He just kind of shelled and defended himself, but he didn't try to get back to his feet. So in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if this guy knows much off his back or anything like that. And then when I got to my corner in between rounds, my corner was like, you got to take him down again. He's not doing anything, which kind of just like solidified how I already felt about it. So at that point, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take him down again. And did that, took him down twice in the second round, and then was able to get a finish.
Parisian credits his success and strength to the area he grew up in.
I think Uber toughness is a real thing. I show it every time I get in there. I don't think a lot of people know about it, but they're going to. I think this is the best fight that I've ever had, and I think that I unlocked something in my mind, like the way I should feel about the fight, and I think that I'm going to have some great performances going forward.
Which is why he comes back to the UP to rest and recover.
It's so much stimulation just being in, Las Vegas and all this stuff happening and the fight, and it's a lot. And I am a bit of an introvert, so like I just need some time to be away from all that. I need like recharge time. So this last fight, we went up to McMillan at my girlfriend's parents' cabin, which is like, it's very quiet up there. And it is just nice for it just to be quiet and not lights and all this stuff and people needing things from me. And it's just nice to be able to go relax.
Regardless of wins and losses, Parisian wants to pass on his passion and mindset of what success looks like.
One important thing for me, for my daughter and my career, is not necessarily to win and be very dominant, but like every step of the way, she can see my perseverance and my never taking no for an answer. I have not had a perfect career. I have lost. I have failed many times.
Raising a fighter is no easy task, but Parisian knows some of the greatest successes come after failure.
I like that in life, she'll be able to go back and look and see the really rough path that I had, and I'm still succeeding even though I'm failing. So, it's not always that clean, upward path to success. It's rough. It's sometimes just a lot of closed doors. It's bumpy roads, but as long as you keep persevering and pushing forward, you can get what you want.